Hi guys, Cindy here from PleasantSims. Welcome to part 4 of episode 53 of my Pleasantview Let's Play. We are just going to pick up right where we left off here with the Goth family. Lucy has just told Alexander that she's pregnant with their child that they've been trying for years to have, and she unexpectedly got pregnant right before they were about to adopt. They are so excited to welcome the new arrival, and they're very tired here, so we're just about to send them to bed. So I'm going to send Lucy to bed before she just passes out. She is so tired. Being in the first trimester of pregnancy is really tiring. She's going to go to bed early. Little Casper's asleep on the couch. I think it's time to wake him up and send him to bed. Carrie is on his bed, that's why. We're going to have to shoo Carrie away. And then Casper can go to sleep. And then it'll just be Alexander up tonight. Now, I wanted to buy a few things. Lucy still wants to buy a recliner and a bookcase. They already have bookcases downstairs, but I think a recliner wouldn't be out of the question. So let's see if we can find them a nice recliner to buy. We don't have any recliner that matches this set of furniture that they have, but maybe we could put one in their bedroom. So I put this recliner here in their bedroom. I think Lucy maybe wanted that so that she could relax now that she's pregnant. It matches their decor a little bit. I think actually I'm going to change the color. I think I'm going to give them a white. Yeah, I think that looks better. So that's Lucy's recliner that she wanted to rest on while she's pregnant, I think. And now let's go check on Alex. He was getting the dog out of Casper's room. We're going to send Casper. We're going to wake Casper up and send him to his bed. And then Alex wants to make a friend and gain a mechanical skill point. Let's check out his relationship panel. He's best friends with his sister, with Mary Sue Oldie. He's almost friends with Glenn Foster. And it looks like he needs 2 more friends in order to get a promotion. So we're going to have him go downstairs and call Glenn Foster and talk to him and try to become friends. I believe that they used to be friends, but he's kind of lost touch with Glenn. So he's going to try to rekindle that friendship in order to get his next promotion at work. He also needs 1 mechanical skill. It's 7 in the morning on Friday. I've been trying to wake Lucy up forever, and she just refuses to get up. Did you see what she just did? She's like, no, I'm staying in bed. I don't care what you think. Leave me alone. So I had to send Alexander down to pay the bills because I forgot, and we got a collection agency notice. He's about to go to work, and Casper's going to go to his first day of first grade today. He was so smart that he just got to skip kindergarten altogether, and it didn't really make that much of a difference. He knows what he's about. We're not too worried about it. He's super smart, just like his dad, Alexander. Alexander has the want to kiss, and so does Lucy. I think they're feeling quite amorous for each other now that they found out they're going to have a child. I've heard that happens during pregnancy. But Lucy's going to be staying home today. Alexander, I'm going to see if we can get him something to eat really quick before he heads out. And Casper could use something to eat, but he's going to eat at school. I'm going to let him play with his toys in his room until it's time to go. He's quite nervous about his first day of school, so I don't want to push him too much. And it is now springtime. So we need to start thinking about maybe changing Lucy's clothes back once it gets a little bit warmer. It's still early spring. And Casper, he'll need a new outfit once it gets later in spring too because he's got this sweater on. Alexander, he's probably just going to keep his same outfit that he wears pretty much year round. He's also still wearing his necklace from vacation. He loves that thing. It reminds him of the wonderful honeymoon that he had with Lucy. So this whole time, I think I was trying to get Lucy out of bed, and I thought she just didn't want to get up. But I think it's because I had this lamp right here. I don't think she could get up. I was like, I've never seen a sim do that before. And it's because she couldn't get up because of the lamp. Silly me. So I moved the lamp. Now she's up. And Casper is out the door to his first day of school. I wanted to get a nice shot of him getting on the school bus. Okay, there he goes. Have fun, Casper. Have a good day. So now we're just going to stay home with Lucy today, and she's going to work on her novel after she takes care of her basic needs. And hopefully she can get that completed before she has the baby, because she's going to be very busy once the baby comes. Okay, we got another chance card for Alexander today. It says Alexander's playing a friendly word game with his boss in their free time, and Alexander spots a 7-letter bingo on his rack that would win the game for him. Should he lay it down and claim victory, or play a smaller word and let his boss win? I think Alexander would lay down that bingo and win. He's not going to just let somebody win. He got a promotion! Yes! Boom! Alexander lays down bowling and ices the game. His boss is very impressed with his play and quick thinking and gives him a promotion. Awesome! And that also means he's going to be coming home early today. Yes! He's been promoted to architect, level 7. Finally! He's made it to architect. I'm so proud of him. He works from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. now. He brought home like 3,500 simoleons, which is great. They can use that to fix up the house without having to dip into any of their savings. Lucy's over here just going to town on her novel. And she's going to be so thrilled about Alexander's promotion. He needs to have fun. He has had a stressful day. I guess he didn't get any fun from playing that game with his boss. So he's going to come in and I imagine watch TV or something. Alexander is a nature sim, and we really don't have any nature things for him to do. He could go work on the yard. I think I'll have him do that, actually. And what I'd like to do, and somebody suggested in the comments that we build a nice little garden with the pond for Alexander in the back, and I love that idea. So we might try to do that. Let me just see if they want to buy anything. If anybody wants to buy anything. Okay, nobody wants to buy anything specific. So I want to work on the garden and the outdoor area. If we can keep Carrie out of it, look what she does. She's just awful. I love her to death, but she's dirty and filthy, and she digs holes and rolls around in puddles. Look at her over there digging. Let's have Alexander go over there and scold her for being filthy. I don't know how much that'll help, but scold that dog, Alexander. She's ruining the yard. Bad dog, bad dog. And then give her love, because I just can't stand it when they scold them. Oh, look at this kitty cat. That's a pretty kitty. He's like, I'm sorry, I love you, but please stop rolling around in the filthiness out here. Alright, so I'm going to keep having Alexander work on the yard for as long as he will. Since he came home early from work today, we're going to put him to work around the house. Let him work on that honey-do list. And then we'll see about maybe fixing up the back garden and see if we can get them a pond or something. And Carrie's in here destroying the furniture. Carrie is just out of control. We have got to find some time to train her. She's filthy. She's always tearing stuff up. Lucy, please scold her for destroying the furniture. Bad dog, bad. And then give love. She's sorry. She loves you. Our nanny just showed up. And she didn't bug out, so I guess everything's okay. Casper is home from work. We don't really need the nanny since Alexander and Lucy are both here, but I'm going to let her stay. They can use all the help they can get, and they can definitely afford it. So I guess he's doing okay in school. He hasn't had a chance to do any homework. It was his first day of school. So he wants to catch butterflies and play catch. Both of those things I think would be good for him to do, and we still don't know what his hobby is. So once he puts his homework down, he's going to use the bathroom. Let me see. I'm going to see if there are any butterflies on the lot. I don't think there are. So we'll have him see if Alexander will go and play catch with him. Maybe we can find out if he likes sports as a hobby, since he does have a high interest in sports. Okay, Alex and Casper are outside playing a nice game of catch. It's a lot of fun for both of them and a good way for them to bond, but it is not Casper's hobby. Hey, there's my sim self thinking about babies. No, don't think about babies. So we know it's not sports. We know it's not cuisine. So I guess we'll just keep trying. I'm wondering if he's not going to be a nature sim like his dad. It's 6 p.m. now on Friday. Casper and Alexander had a nice game of catch out in the yard, but they came in now because it was getting a little cool outside, and Lucy made spaghetti for dinner. Alexander's upstairs taking a shower. He's going to come down and eat now, and so is Casper. They're going to have a nice family dinner together. So another day has passed. Alex is now 33 years old. Lucy is 32, and little Casper is 7. So I had somebody make a comment about the fact that Sims are pregnant for 3 years. And yes, they are pregnant for 3 years. And that's just the way that Sim anatomy works. Some of you will probably remember that I used to have the 8-hour pregnancy span, so it would be like they were pregnant for 8 or 9 hours, or for 8 or 9 months, but that was just too fast. It just didn't work out for me. They were having babies like crazy. That with ACR, it was just too much. So I took it out, and I just accepted the fact that Sims have a little bit different anatomy than we do. They have a much longer gestational period than we humans have. So that's the explanation for that, in case you're wondering. Okay, Lucy is getting her second baby bump here Friday at 7 p.m. There it goes. She was facing away from us. She's very, very tired. I'm going to see if we can get her to the bathroom and then straight to bed so she can rest up because she's going to be giving birth to the next Goth baby tomorrow. I used some of Lucy and Alexander's money to build them a back garden and a little pond here. Now, it's nothing fancy. It's just something so that they can go outside and enjoy nature. What I did is I extended the path in front of the house all the way back here. I put up a privacy fence and a gate, and then I made this patio into a stone patio instead of the sand that was back here. I gave them some more flowers and trees, a bird feeder, and just some simple patio furniture, and then I built them this little pond, this little square man-made pond here, and this is just a place where Lucy and Alexander can come get away from the kids, and let me show you what it looks like at night. They can come get away from the kids and enjoy nature. I know this is something that Alexander has been wanting as a nature sim, just sort of a backyard retreat that he can come to. He'll also have a lot more weeds to pull with all these new plants out here. And so, yeah, and that took up most of the extra cash that they had, but I know this was a project that they've been wanting for a while, and they don't need anything for the new baby because they already have the nursery furnished, so I thought, why not? Let's do this for them and give them this nice backyard area here. Okay, so let's check on the boys and see how they're doing. I think they're just finishing up dinner inside. Oh, Alexander's already coming outside to check out his new patio. Oh, look, he loves it. He's going to try it out right away. Oh, he's going to go and sleep in his patio. He loves nature so much that he's going to sleep out in the backyard, even though it's cold enough for a coat. Okay, Alex, I think we should probably send you to bed then. I'm glad that he likes the new backyard, but he probably needs to go to bed. I'm going to send him to bed, and then we will catch up with the family tomorrow morning. I'm so excited because tomorrow's the big day when our newest Goth baby is going to arrive. And, of course, the first thing Carrie does is go outside and pee on the new patio. Of course. I would like to keep Carrie contained in the backyard area. So I think what I'm going to do is lock this to disallow pets and then lock the front door to disallow pets. It just bothers me that the pets can just wander all over the place. Especially like in town like this, I don't feel like your dogs should be able to just wander all over the lot. And I like to try to keep them in a fenced area if I can. And it just makes me feel better. I don't want the dog getting hit by a car. I know that can't really happen in The Sims 2, but we're pretending here. So Carrie is now contained to the backyard only. She has a lot of room to run around back here. I don't feel too bad about it. And it's possible that we will increase the size of the backyard in the future as the family gets more money. She's mad. She wants to go out the gate. She's like, why did you fence in the backyard? I want to go out and dig holes. I know what you want to do, Carrie. It's 6 a.m. and everybody's waking up here. I guess Casper's really happy to wake up there. He was just getting really excited. So Lucy still wants a kiss. So I'm sending her over for a kiss right away. Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, why can't I send her for a kiss? Well, they woke up this morning and decided that they were going to have a little woohoo, I think. They're relaxing on the bed now. So that's fine. They're going to have a casual woohoo. Lucy was really feeling like she wanted some intimacy. She's been having a lot of these wants to kiss and flirt and stuff. So that's what they wanted to do. That's just fine. I hope Casper doesn't walk in on him. I'm just going to have him take a shower to make sure he doesn't. Carrie is all stinky again, of course. So their day is off to a positive start. They don't have to go to work today. Lucy's off because she's pregnant, and Alexander only works... Oh, his schedule changed. He works Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. What a weird schedule for an architect, but okay. So we're just going to take care of everybody. Alexander needs to go to the bathroom and get some breakfast. Lucy needs to take a bath. I'm going to have her take a bath and then wash the dog. And then she's probably going to work on her novel today. Alexander... Oh, he wants to buy a car. He's going to work on his skills, probably. They definitely don't have enough money for a car now because I spent all their money on this patio. But maybe in the future we'll be able to do that for them. Maybe that'll be their next big purchase. So we're going to have him work on his skills and his friends since that's what he wants to do. And little Casper, Casper wants to do his homework, yay, and he wants to get an A+ report card, so... we'll have him do his homework, and then he also, of course, wants to play with Carrie and give love to Carrie. It's about 5:30 on Saturday afternoon. The family has just had a nice day in. Alexander's been working on his mechanical skill. Casper's been working on his homework, playing with Carrie. I've tried to find out what Casper's hobby is without success today. I still don't know what it is. I'm thinking it might be tinkering or games because I've pretty much tried everything else. So we'll have to keep working with him to find out what his hobby is. Lucy's going to be giving birth very shortly. And she got so tired that she took a nap on her new recliner upstairs. So I'm glad that's coming in handy for her. Nobody's really been outside on the back patio yet. The pond looks nice and pretty, though. I really like how that looks. Carrie's been outside, as you can tell. But now that it's 6 p.m., another day has passed here in the Goth household. So the ages are right now, Alex is now 34, Lucy is 33, and little Casper is 8 years old. Now, Alexander is going out in the backyard to smell his flowers. It's so funny when they do that and they get down on their hands and knees. It's like, is that really necessary? I think I'm going to have him, or let's see what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to mop it up on his own. He doesn't want any dog puddles out here in his beautiful new backyard. Now, I was really hoping that he could fish in this pond, but for some reason, I don't have the option for him to fish, so I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. I made this as deep as you can possibly make it. Oh, he can. Okay. I just have to find the right spot. So he can go fishing here. So anytime anybody has a want to go fishing, I just have to hit it in the right place, I guess, because it's so small. Anytime anybody has a want to go fishing, we will send them back here, and I don't think anybody does right now. We're going to send Alex inside to take care of his needs. Yeah, and now Hardimost can't get in our backyard either because we have this locked. But he can certainly make a mess in the front yard like he likes to do, this stray dog here. Carrie's just sleeping in her bed. She's not too stinky right now. She did get a bath earlier. The nanny was here, and the nanny made us a plate of instant meals. Like, thanks a lot. That's the best you could do. That sucks. And Casper's sleeping on the couch. I'm going to wake him up because I don't want him to sleep too long because he needs to go to bed tonight. Lucy, I'm going to wake her up and send her to the bathroom, but she's about to give birth in about 20 minutes. I am so excited. I can't wait to see what we're going to have. Oh, and that reminds me. Oh my goodness. I have to roll the pacifier right now because we don't want a clone. Okay, I'm back. I rolled the pacifier. We are all good to go. We're not going to have a clone baby. And we just have about 10 more minutes. Looks like Lucy's going to be in the bathroom whenever she goes into labor. I'm going to go ahead and have Alexander start coming up here, because he was taking a nap down there. You better get up here, Alexander. The time is coming. Should be any moment now. Oh, did she just sneeze? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, Alexander. So he's just freaking out over here in this room. Alexander, get in here. I'm going to move him in here. You need to get in here with your wife. She's giving birth. Oh, and it looks extremely painful. So here it comes, a new family member on the way. I really hope our view... Oh, of course, you guys. Of course. Our view's blocked. Again. Well, surprise, surprise. Like, what is wrong with me where I build these houses or I put furniture in places where we can never see a birth? Maybe I'm just going to have him go give birth out in the front yard. It's another boy. It's another little boy who's going to look just like Alexander. Look, he's got the black hair and the brown eyes. Okay, so we are going to name this little boy Iggy. We're on letter I. We're going to name him Iggy Goth. I love that name. So here he is. The new Goth baby has arrived. I was hoping for a girl, so maybe they'll have another child. I would love to see what Alexander's daughter is going to look like. But for now, we have 2 boys, and I'm just going to take a screenshot of the new mother and new baby together. Well, Lucy and Alexander are just over the moon with happiness. They are both in platinum happiness because they got their second child that they wanted for so many years, another little boy named Iggy. So now we have Casper and Iggy Goth. I'm just so happy for them, so happy. And now Lucy can go back to hopefully trying to work on her novel and taking care of the baby at the same time. I really wish she would get the want to quit her job, but so far she still wants to go back. And maybe it's nice for her to get a break from the kids every once in a while and go off to work, I guess. But it doesn't leave much time for her writing, which is her true passion. So Alexander wants to see his new baby. We're going to have Lucy hand Iggy to Alexander. Aww. And then she is going to get something to eat, take a bath, and go to sleep. She needs to rest. That was a lot of work giving birth. So we're going to take care of her, and Alexander can feed the baby a bottle and put him down. And Alexander loves Lucy so much. He's like, I love you so much for giving me these children. They're such a happy couple. There's no discord in their marriage whatsoever. They just love each other to pieces, and they always have since they were little kids. All right, and Alexander is going to put the baby down, and then he is also very tired, so he's going to go to sleep, and Casper's going to go to sleep. Everybody's going to go to bed, and we will see them first thing in the morning on Sunday. That'll be the last day for this family for this round. It's 2 a.m., and the baby is crying. Lucy's going to have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, come in here and change Iggy's diaper and feed him. And then she is going to be so exhausted tomorrow. Oh, poor thing. Come on, Lucy, get in here. So Alexander's getting up too, and he's fully rested. So they're getting up at 2 in the morning, and they're going to be so off their schedule now. But when one of them wakes up, they both get up if they're both fully rested. Looks like Iggy is going to have the same skin tone as Alexander as well. I believe that Casper has Lucy's skin tone, the skin 2, but Iggy's going to have Alexander's. Alright, so I'm going to have her give him a bottle. She needs a bath, and the bathtub is broken, so we're going to have to get Alexander to work on that. That'll be something good for him to do in the at 2:45 in the morning. Go fix the broken bathtub. That's how I fix things in my house, too. Something breaks, I just beat it with a wrench a few times. Works every time. I get frustrated and just beat it with a wrench. I really want to change out these stairs to the modular stairs. But they haven't had enough money yet. Well, they have enough money in their bank account, but I don't want to touch that. They're saving that up for something special. If they keep having kids, they might have to sell this house and get a bigger house. Or we could possibly add on a third bedroom somewhere. They do have a lot of empty space down here. We might be able to make a third bedroom downstairs. All right, so Lucy's taking care of the baby. She's going to put him back, and then she's just going to have to take a shower. She's still recovering from the birth, so I really would like to get her a bath. Oh, there we go. Alexander fixed the bathtub for her, so she's going to go take a bath. No, Alex, get out of there. Not you. And I don't know why, but the maid hasn't shown up. The maid didn't show up yesterday. That's odd. I'm going to have Alexander call service and see if, I don't know, maybe we don't have a maid anymore. I don't know what happened. A lot of my service workers are bugging out on this lot. Okay, it's about 11 o'clock on Sunday. Alexander's gone to work. Lucy and Casper are just hanging around the house. And I had Casper come and view a painting to see if maybe his hobby was arts and crafts. And it is. He is an arts and crafts sim. He's also going to be a romance sim. So he's going to be kind of similar to how Bobby Broke is. He likes art. He's probably going to get into painting and maybe doing some kind of crafts. Or maybe, since we already have a painter, maybe we could get Casper into like sculpting or some different kind of artistic craft. So we'll have to think about that, what we're going to do with him. But he likes arts and crafts as his hobby, and he is a romantic. So that is exciting. We're getting to know more about Casper as he gets older. He's only 8 years old right now, so we still have plenty of time with him to figure out what he's going to do in life. Today's just a lazy Sunday in. They're not really going to go anywhere because they do have the baby, and Alexander had to work today. Lucy's just taking care of the baby. She's going to give him a cuddle here. She has a lot of wants to go out on a date and stuff. I'm actually going to lock that in for her because I think next time we play this family, she and Alexander probably do need to get out and get away from the kids and go somewhere. It's been a couple years now since their honeymoon, and they're probably getting anxious to do something fun again. So maybe after Iggy ages up to a toddler, they could go out on a date. But that will be the next time we play this family in round 5. Uh-oh, baby has a dirty diaper. Change his diaper. Wow, so Casper just rolled a very interesting want here. He had just become friends with Carrie. He went out in the backyard and they were playing around and he became friends with Carrie. And he rolled a want to get a new family member. Says some Sims love to see their family grow. To get a new family member, your Sim or a relative will need to have a baby, adopt a Sim, or get married or joined. I love that. I love that he wants a new family member even though he just got a little brother. It would have been great if he would have rolled this before his little brother was born. Not borned. So I'm going to lock this in and see if we can get a new family member the next time we play this family. We're almost done playing them for this round. It's 3 p.m. on Sunday. We're going to play them through till 6 p.m. and then I'll probably play them the rest of the night off of camera. Because I don't think anything exciting is going to happen tonight. They're probably just going to hang around the house, take care of needs. Lucy's over there working on her novel again, which she's gotten about 25% done. So I'm hoping that she'll be able to finish that in our next round. We're just waiting for Alexander to get home, and he gets home at 4 p.m., so he'll be home in about 15 minutes. He still doesn't have everything he needs to get promoted. He needs another mechanical skill, another creativity skill, and 3 friends, which he hasn't had any time for friends with everything that's been going on in his family life. So once again, hopefully next round we can focus more on that. I have a feeling the family's going to want to have another baby. I mean, little Casper already wants another family member, and I know Lucy as a family sim is going to roll the want to have another child after Iggy ages up. Alexander wants to bring Percy Hensley home. Nah, I don't want to deal with that today. No, thank you. No, thank you. He earned 985 simoleons today. That is great. And look, Casper's going to run out to greet him. I just love that. It's so sweet. Hi, Dad. Welcome home. Hello, son. And now Alexander has rolled the want to get a promotion. I am locking that in for him. We're already sort of working on that for him. He needs to get another mechanical skill point. I'm going to send him in to study mechanical. Let's check on Lucy. She's doing okay over here. It's probably about time for her to quit and serve some dinner. Oh, it's still lunchtime. Never mind. Well, I had her quit. She needs to take a break. And Casper, he did manage to finish his homework. He was working towards getting an A+ report card, but I just loved this new family member want so much that I decided to lock that one in for him instead. He wants spaghetti, so I'll have Lucy make spaghetti for dinner. And he wants to reach cleaning level 1. That's a strange thing for a child to want to reach, but okay. I'll let him clean up anything that becomes dirty. We'll try to get him up to cleaning level 1. It is now 6 p.m. We only have 1 day left until Iggy's birthday and 2 days left until Casper. So next round, in round 5, we're going to be having 2 birthdays in this household. That's going to be really exciting to see what Casper looks like as a teen. I wonder if he's going to look a lot like Alexander did. And also to see what little Iggy's going to look like as a toddler. I'm so happy for Lucy and Alexander. They got the biological child they wanted, and they were prepared to go through with adoption. And they were this close to adopting whenever they found out that Lucy was pregnant. So yay for them. The final ages for this round: Alex is 35 years old, Lucy is 34, and little Casper is 9, and Iggy is 1 year old. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here, guys. They're just going to have a nice family dinner together. I'm going to wake up Casper and send him over here to eat spaghetti because that's what he wants to do. Alex isn't hungry, so he's not going to join them. It's just going to be Lucy and Casper at the table now. So once again, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload new videos. I will see you guys with another gameplay video very soon. In our next episode, we're going to be playing the Broke family, Bo and Deborah, and their little baby boy. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my current projects, Instagram for pictures from Pleasantview and my custom hood, and on Pinterest where I'm pinning all of my favorite custom content. You can also visit my blog at PleasantSims.com for mods and gameplay rules, or become my patron at patreon.com/PleasantSims for access to exclusive bonus content.